Harlow is publishing her very first children's book. It's called Simply Winnie. It follows Winnie, who is an artist, and fashion is her paintbrush. We make it very easy for you to get this book. You scan the QR code on your screen to buy a copy. We're very happy to say that Winnie Harlow and her sunny self joins us in the studio. Winnie, it's always good to see you.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
I love what you did with this book, because I have to say, I picked it up and I thought, okay, she's going to be writing about vitiligo. And the whole time I'm reading, I'm going, where's that part? Where's that part? So you intentionally did not do it that way.
Yeah.
And I thought, bravo you. What was your thinking?
So when I was growing up, I was a really avid reader. I loved reading books, but all the books that I found that had to do with a child with difference were very on the nose. And I felt, from my experience, I always felt I was beautiful. I knew I was unique, but my grandmother, my mother raised me to be confident and proud of who I was. And I realized I have so many other stories and experiences that maybe were challenging that had to do outside of my skin. And I feel like that should be represented for children all over the world.
Yeah, did you feel different than the other kids, or did your grandmother say it doesn't matter? What was your thinking? Because kids can be so mean.
Yeah.
Sometimes intentionally, sometimes unintentionally.
For sure, yeah. I feel like I didn't realize how different I was until I went to school, until kids said things. And so with this book, I wanted to create a world where everyone was very unique and everybody has a difference, but the storyline isn't about that. There's so many other things in that world.
Yes.
How would little Winnie feel about seeing herself in this book?
Oh my gosh. I think that she would cry, you know? Like, growing up, I always felt like I was the only person in the world with vitiligo, because I had never met anyone with vitiligo. And now being able to, you know, not only meet, but be able to encourage other people with vitiligo who now get to have a different experience. You know, like, I didn't see anyone on billboards or see anyone representing me, but knowing that other kids who look like me get someone to, you know, look up to is, I mean, a dream come true.
What I also love is any kid with any difference, or anyone at all, because every kid feels different, right? Everyone will see themselves in this book.
And it's not just about physical differences either.
That's the point that I want to hit, which is, and Adriana's right. I mean, as a kid myself who grew up feeling very different from other children because of the way that I express myself, this book is about self-expression and being unapologetically yourself.
Absolutely.
Why is that important to you?
It's important to me because beauty is skin deep, you know? It's really about the person who you are on the inside, and it's about honoring your heart and your soul, you know? It's more important to live your truth from the inside than it is anything that is physical or on the outside.
You've also launched your own skincare line. What made you
K-Skin.
Yeah, K-Skin.
Yeah, K-Skin was really important.
Were you just playing around with different creations, different potions, and said, I know what
Honestly,
works?
the thing is, I only do things that really speak to my spirit. And so obviously this book has a lot to do with healing that inner child within me and helping other kids to heal themselves. But also, when it came to K-Skin, I found that there wasn't a lot of SPF on the market that worked on all skin tones. And as someone who has multiple skin tones, I need it to work on me, but I want it to work on everyone. And so K-Skin was birthed to create a protection from the sun for every skin under the sun.
Oh my gosh, I need some.
Yeah,
Can we talk about Top Model?
Sure.
Oh my gosh, it's so amazing in Top Model. And of
She
course,
said, if we have to.
She said, sure.
Sure.
Well, you know about the documentary Reality Check Inside America's Next Top Model, and there were accusations of bullying. What was your reaction to that when you saw that?
Well, I kind of mainly seen things online, but honestly, I was 18 when I was on the show. It was so long ago. I don't really have a reaction to it because I don't really pay attention that much to it. I kind of just...
Was that your experience? Is a better, I think is a legit question. Was that your experience?
I mean, it was so long ago. It was so long ago.
All right, let's talk about something that wasn't so long ago, Devil Wears Prada.
Yes.
I got the biggest kick when I was looking, because part of the fun of watching that movie was seeing the different cameos. And when you came up, how did that come about, Winnie? I thought that was great to see you in that.
They asked me to be a part of it, and I was
Did you even know what it was about? What you'd be doing, yeah.
Her role.
Yeah. I knew when they asked me, but I just... Okay, think about it this way. When I was coming up and Devil Wears Prada, when I was growing up, it came out, biggest fashion film, all these things. I was nowhere near the fashion industry at that point. There was not even an inkling of me being like who I am today. And so to be asked to be a part of the second one, of a huge fashion film.
Yes.
It also it makes me really proud to show like what I've done in the fashion industry that you would even think of me.
Yes.
You know?
It doesn't surprise me that it's thought of you, but it sure was great to see you.
You were fire. Also fire. Can I just like that bling that you're talking about blinding by the light? Look at
With
that.
you and Kyle, you're engaged. How did you two meet? We're very excited about this.
We met
the way
actually.
he talks about you is
Yes.
Go ahead.
We met actually officially kind of met during Fashion Week in 2019, and then he DM'd me. I missed it.
He DM'd you.
Yeah, he
Slip
slid
into
the
those DMs, Winnie.
Yes.
Okay.
I missed it though, and I saw that he posted me on his story, and he, you know, I responded back to him like, "Hey, what was that?" And it was during the pandemic at this time, so we had a lot of time to get to know each
We're
other.
so happy for you
Thank
guys.
you.
Can't wait for the
Congrats.
wedding. Winnie Harlow,
Congrats.
always great to have you. Congratulations. Simply Winnie's on sale right now. Scan the QR code on your screen to buy it.